What's good, y'all? I'll be real with you. I was never God's gift to women, especially at the beginning. But look at my sexy ass now. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not. I know what it's like to grow up and be teased and of rejections and feeling like you're not wanted. First and foremost, it's all about confidence, my boy. Confidence. Remember these words. That person that you're looking out there for is looking for you too. She's probably just good at hide and seek. Don't even trip. You'll find her. Back to the whole confidence thing. Usually, you're used to getting rejected. You're used to hearing certain words that hurt your feelings and put you down and put you to a level where you think that you're not good enough. No, that's all the wrong thoughts. You just ran into the wrong people. Someone to the next one is someone's nightmare. And someone to the next one is someone's breath of fresh air. It's just opinion of taste. Once again, confidence, my boy. One thing you need to understand about women. Women love a confident man. Regardless of what people say, regardless of what you think you look like because of what others said you look like, scratch it out the window. Confidence. But another thing a woman loves too is a successful man. But there's something that comes with that success. One thing that comes with some insecure men that feel like they're not handsome enough is leading with your bank account. When you lead with the bank account, the reason why it can go left is because you send all the wrong signals and you set yourself up for failure. You set yourself up to give the person the wrong views of you. You set yourself up as a target. That's just me being real. Yeah, things might be good in the moment, but when reality starts to set in, the person really didn't want to be with you for you. They only wanted to be with you for what you dangle in front of their face, from what you led with, and that's the bank account. I promise you don't have to go that far. You show your worth through your confidence. There's no need to show the lead through a bank account. The reason why, if the person is really there for you, they'll figure out what you do. They'll learn you as a person first before they learn the dollars. And I understand this is the real world, and that comes with it, but we'll get into that later. Find something to be successful in. Women love a man who's about something. Women love a man who represents something. All the looks and stuff, that's cool. But usually, that stuff lasts around the teenage, early 20 years. It's but so far you can go with looks, especially as a grown man. Let me let you in on a little secret. Remember those guys you grew up with? You know, the pretty boys? Well, everyone didn't grow up. Everyone didn't leave mommy's house. Everyone didn't evolve. So what does that mean? That eliminates some competition and your percentage goes up. What you need to realize, no grown woman wants to raise a little boy. Another thing, as a man, you get a pass on certain stuff. You don't have to have your hair and nails done every day. Your equal to that is to protect and provide. I promise you that goes a long way. Another thing, clean your social media up. I know, you don't use social media, but I bet you have an account though. Clean up the account, whether you use it or not. Make it look nice. She's probably gonna check. If you have social media and you got old grainy pictures from 5 to 8 years ago, it just doesn't look good, man. Clean up, present yourself right. Believe it or not, your social media is a part of your identity. It sucks, and regardless of how into it you are, it's just a part of us today. Also, your appearance. Keep a fresh haircut, man. Get you some clothes. Get you some clothes that fit. Not a throwback FUBU velour suit from '04. Clean up, man. Change your wardrobe up. Get some clothes that fit you. Get you a cologne collection. Keep your hygiene up. All of these things count once again. We're not the most handsome person in the room, so appearance means everything. Hygiene means everything. Smell good. Get you a cologne collection. Keep your hygiene up. All of these things count. Because remember, there's a little insecurity around there. So whatever. If you're not the most handsome person in the room, your hygiene's up, you smell good, all that stuff counts. Things start to eliminate as you get older. I promise you don't have to be the pretty boy in the room, especially as age goes, as you grow up. It's called being an adult. Another thing, never judge a book by its cover. Intimidation is a huge thing. Sometimes you look at a woman and you think there's no way in the world I can get her. When the truth is, never judge that book by its cover. Beauty is within the eye of the beholder. Just because this person looks a certain way doesn't mean she wouldn't talk to you. It doesn't mean she wouldn't give you a chance. So what? One person doesn't find you attractive. That doesn't mean the next person wouldn't. And you know what? It builds confidence. It builds character. This is a huge deal. What I don't want you to do, I don't want you to lose yourself into figuring out who you are and what you really mean. To sit back lost based on things people told you growing up and as time went on of who you are and what you don't look like, what does that have to do with your character? And I guarantee you, there's a person in this world that think you're the finest thing walking on this earth. So what do these other opinions even matter? You spend all of this time in your life building yourself up, working hard, doing all the right things that have a happy ending. And you let some random people that mean absolutely nothing to you just judge you and put your confidence down? Does that make any sense? Right, it doesn't. Yeah, the title of this video is pretty cool, but that's not what it's really about. This video is about me reminding you who you are. This video is about me reminding you of all the things that you've been through, of all of the work that you put in. That stuff counts, man, and somebody will appreciate that. Don't lose yourself based on opinions of people that mean absolutely nothing to you. I know it's easy to be down on yourself. It's easy to lose confidence. I know I've been there, but there was a time in my life where I was my own hype man. I was my own #1 fan, and I built my own confidence up. And all it took for me was to block out the world. But that's what comes with it. Self-confidence. That's the main thing out of this whole message. Self-confidence. Believing in yourself. Whatever you desire in life, you can get it. But just like any other thing that you ever received in life, you have to work for it. You have to work for yourself first. After you work for yourself. After you build yourself up. Mentally, physically, whatever it is. After you get to that point, that's when you go out to that world and you show them who you are. I promise, when that confidence rubs off and you step in that room and all of these things that I told you, it's built in you at a top tier level with no doubts. Whatever you're looking for in life, it'll be there and it'll accept you. It's just a matter of you building you. But this is just my thoughts from my beanbag. Take care. Push.